This is the view from the top of Haytor on Dartmoor National Park in the southwest of England. Haytor is one of Dartmoor's most iconic and popular tours, and a beautiful location from which to begin exploring this fascinating landscape. Dartmoor tours are made from granite, which was formed over 280 million years ago. You can see there have been steps carved into this tour, which must have been quite the task, as granite is an incredibly hard rock. Haytor is what is known as an avenue tour, with two main granite outcrops on either side. The earth and soil has eroded over time, leaving these two impressive mounds standing. They can be seen for many miles above the Devon landscape. At 457 metres above sea level, they are not the highest tour on the moor, but they are no less impressive. The views from here are spectacular, overlooking much of Devon and the south coast. Haytor rocks are also a great place for rock climbing too, as the rock face of the northwestern side is an intimidating height. Nearby Pil Tor is another avenue tour, and like Haytor, it's easily accessible from the roads. The views of the surrounding tours are awesome, and you can see the unforgettable shape of Haytor from here too. If you continue to walk through the two granite outcrops of Pil Tor, then you will soon reach Tunhill Rocks, the jagged rocks which overlook the small village of Widdicombe in the moor. Positioned further north is Honeybag Tor. It is relatively well tracked, but you can just as easily go for a more adventurous route as you explore the tour, and a bit of rock scrambling is just the ticket. Honeybag Tor offers some more fantastic views of the surrounding countryside, high moorland, deep valleys, farmland and hamlets. The notorious and infamous Hound Tor next. This huge tor is located to the east of Honeybag Tor and is another popular spot, which can get very busy in peak times due to the tor being in such close proximity to the car park. Hound Tor is an impressive maze of granite rocks and towers. This tour has featured in BBC's Doctor Who during the 70s, but most famously it is alleged to have inspired Arthur Conan Doyle's famous Sherlock Holmes novel, The Hound of the Baskervilles. Look closely at the rocks and you can see many strange shapes and features outlined in the weathered granite. Hound Tor is another area popular with rock climbers and bouldering, and once again it's another avenue tour. Beneath Hound Tor are the remains of a deserted medieval village. The land was presumably farmed during the Bronze Age and consists of Devon longhouses and grain storage barns. It was excavated between 1961 and 1975. Our tour is nearly over, and so heading back towards Haytor, we stopped to take in the view back over to Hound Tor from Smallercombe Rocks. You can see most of the areas visited in today's video from here. Our last stop before returning to Haytor is the picturesque Haytor Quarry, one of a handful of disused quarries that can be found on the moor, and now a beauty spot frequented by locals and tourists alike. Thank you for joining us.